accomplished every single thing on my vision board this year, so I'm going to show you guys how to not just make your vision boards, but how to also make them work. So the first and most important part of your vision board is to write everything down. I use my planner and I really jot down 30 goals that I have for the new year, 30 dreams, 30 aspirations. If I can't think of more goals, I make some up and I just keep going until I reach at least 30. If you don't have a planner, you can use like a notebook. Just make sure it's not cluttered and that it doesn't have like a whole bunch of stuff going on in it. Or if you want to just use like a regular piece of paper, make sure you haven't used that piece of paper for anything else. Once I have my 30 goals, I go into Pinterest and I literally start going feral. Like one of my biggest goals of this year was to travel to Europe. And so when I type in Europe on Pinterest, these are the pictures that pop up and I just choose one that makes me feel like I can accomplish that goal. Like I choose one that speaks to me the most. Another big goal of mine was to go to more tennis matches this year. So when I type in tennis matches on Pinterest, this is what comes up. And again, I just choose any one that makes me want to be there. So the next thing you want to do for your vision board is to add pictures that make you feel something. So I go to the For You part of Pinterest. Everything is from Pinterest. And I scroll through the photos that really make me feel something. Like the photos that make me feel like, oh, I aspire to be like this. So one of the aesthetics that I might like is like this bag. I would download it and save it to the same folder with every other picture. Or I may really like this picture. I put this on my last vision board. I would download it and save it. So anything, any aesthetic, I love like furniture aesthetics. Even this one, I would download and save it. Now say you have all your goals and everything, the next step is you want to add auras. And by this, I mean going onto Pinterest and typing in the word like aura. If you want a happiness aura, a joyful aura, you just type that into Pinterest and these results will come up. Trust me, these are positive and like welcoming auras. I think they're just like really pretty, so I put them on. You choose whichever one speaks to you the most, whichever one looks nicest to you. I do these because they're really pretty and they can make my vision board look prettier. So say I chose this one, I would download it again and save it to my device. So last step, once you have all of your auras, your goals, your aesthetics, you're going to want to add pictures of yourself. This is something I didn't really learn until late, but I added 3 pictures of myself on my most recent vision board. Just pictures that I felt like, ooh, I really outdid myself with these selfies. Pictures that I thought were tea. I added them to my vision board to make me like look at it every day and be like, oh, this is a person that I'm striving to be every single day. This is when I felt my best. This is when I felt like I looked my best. This is what I want to be every single day. So once you have all your photos, inspirational quotes, like anything like that saved, you want to add them piece by piece to Canva. Experiment with like sizes and shapes. You want to experiment with overlapping, just a whole bunch of different things, and you kind of just want to make a whole entire collage. Your vision board should look something like this when you're all said and done. This is what my vision board looked like. It just had so much inspiration, so much of like what I aspire to be. And I made another vision board halfway through the year to really hone in on my goals. I have pictures of myself on there. I have pretty aesthetics, people who I think are pretty. I have outfits that I love. I have cozy aesthetics, inspirational quotes, just everything that I need to be the best version of myself. And then the last step is to print it out. I print mine now at CVS and I frame it and it acts as amazing wall art. I'm so pleased. And yeah, that's how you make your 2025 vision boards.